So today we're going to talk about the top 10 most expensive cars to insure based on the US average. So the average of the US is $1,764 per year, right around $1,700 we'll say. And that's actually not bad. Just keep in mind that some states are different. For example, if you live in Detroit, Michigan, you can probably quadruple whatever these prices are. The cost of a car insurance in that state and that area, similar to Miami, Florida, is just way out of the ballpark as far as costs go. So just keep in mind that that does vary depending on what state and zip code and location you're in. Also the type of person, the profile that we create for that person. So coming in at the number 1 spot is the Maserati Quattroporte. The Maserati Quattroporte is a luxury sedan that costs $2,500 every 6 months, $5,000 a year to insure this. If you have this vehicle, you don't care about the insurance. This is a $102,190 car. Now, this little guy is pretty cool. I am definitely in this thanks to zebra.com. I'll link them below. But they're about 4.92% of the MSRP. So you're going to pay almost 5% what you hope to gain in putting into a 401k back a few years ago is what you'll pay just in insurance cost per year. So if you're trying to gain 5%, you're literally just paying off your insurance. They say the least expensive company for those cars is auto owners. The most expensive is Allstate. Pretty interesting. The second most costly insurance vehicle is the Audi R8. And that vehicle averages about $4,568 per year to insure. Now I can see that. I would drive that car for that amount if I had the money. If I didn't have the money, I probably would buy a house first, maybe get rid of my 97 Chevy Malibu. 3.2% of the cost is insurance. The cheapest one is Alliance. The most expensive is AAA. That car itself, not bad for the price because this one is a $142,000 vehicle. Coming in the number 3 spot is going to be the BMW i8. I honestly never even knew this car existed, so I apparently have been out of the game a little while. The average is $4,372 premium, which is just short of 3%. Nationwide is the cheapest for them, and Infiniti is the most expensive. Coming in the number 4 spot is the Mercedes AMG GT. That one's going to run you about $4,130 per year for insurance, which is about 4.59% of the MSRP of the vehicle. Once again, we're dipping into our retirement fund, people. Nationwide is the best for the cheapest, and Infiniti is the most expensive insurance company according to them. One of my favorite cars is number 5, which is the Nissan GTR. This vehicle is about $4,064 to insure per year, which for the cost of the car, I believe it's $120, $160 for that car. Depends on the model you go with. That one is worth the cost only percentage-wise because it's 3.58%. So almost half of what some of these other vehicles are. If you own that vehicle and you're looking for the cheapest insurance, you're going to look at State Farm. If not, and you just want to pay the most expensive, you're going to be looking at Infiniti. Number 6, the Maserati Ghibli. Ghibli. We're doing a TikTok now. It's 5.57% of the MSRP. That is pretty common for Maserati. They haven't had the best rap as far as insurability and quality, so they are amazing vehicles, but they have had some issues. $4,018. You're going to be looking at auto owners for your insurance. Otherwise, if you just want to spend the extra penny, Allstate is going to be the most expensive for this $72,000 vehicle. Number 7, up comes Mercedes again with the B-Class, basically your Benz. It's the Benz S-Class is the official name, and that one is only going to run $3,742 per year, which is starting to get close to what the average cost of insurance in Michigan is. So great. I can't afford the car, but I could probably pay the insurance on it. It's only 3.41%. You're going to also be looking at auto owners. You're likely not going to be with Infiniti. Number 8, the Porsche 911 is 3.76% at $3,734 for the cost. You're looking towards Nationwide, looking away from Infinity. Number 9, we had to get these guys in here, but Tesla Model S. You are coming in not too bad cost-wise at $3,620, but percentage-wise for MSRP, you're 5.21% cost to MSRP. You're literally throwing away what used to be a great average return on investment for insurance purposes. But if you're in this class, you're not likely caring so much about the cost of that, since the cost of the car isn't so high for this vehicle. And finally, in the number 10 spot, some of you were waiting for this car to pop up. It is the BMW 7 Series. This one is coming in at only a 4.06% to MSRP. It is $3,522. We are looking at American Family this route. Watch the video on American Family if you want to learn about them. And we are leaning away from Infinity, although I do feel like the Tesla is a little bit higher up on the line, which is part of the reason why Tesla itself has started to create their own insurance. They're only in a certain few states, I believe it's really in California mainly, because the cost of insurance has become astronomical, which we can see the highest percentage to MSRP is the Tesla model. There you guys have it. According to Zebra.com, these are the top 10 most costly insurance vehicles out in the US. If you guys like this type of video, let me know in the comments below. Hit the thumbs up if it was great. If you want more of these, subscribe, bell icon on so you don't miss the videos. If you really loved it and you loved me, love myself, buy me a cup of coffee below. I'm Mark with Think Insurance. I'll see you in the next one.